So for this topic video, I wanted to touch on the difference between velocity and acceleration, specifically what is physically going on or how we should think of those things, because it's very common to mix up acceleration with velocity or use them interchangeably, and we really don't want to do that. So right quick, right now you are on Earth, I assume. And so you may think that you are perfectly still right now. You're sitting, maybe you're standing, I don't know what you're doing, but for the most part, you're staying relatively still. However, you are on Earth, which is rotating at a constant velocity. So technically, you're not stationary, but since you're not speeding up or slowing down, or because on the Earth, right, you're not speeding up or slowing down, or the Earth is not speeding up or slowing down, you don't feel that. You don't feel any sense of like being pushed back or pushed forward. You just feel at rest, even though you are moving. However, if you change, if your speed changes or your velocity changes, you would feel that. And what is a change in velocity, or what causes a change in velocity? An acceleration. So for example, if you're in the car and you're driving, say you're going 50 miles an hour, you're just driving. In the car, you feel pretty much at rest. You know you're moving, but you don't feel that. You can pick up your cup of water, the water stays level, you drink it, assuming you don't go over a pothole, everything feels at rest. Now there's a red light you didn't see, and you slam on the brakes. You feel pushed forward. What's happened is that your velocity was pointed in the direction you were going. But when you slammed on the brakes, suddenly there was an acceleration in the opposite direction, which is decreasing your velocity, and that's changing it. And so because there's a change in your velocity, which is an acceleration, you felt that, and that caused you to go, whoa, or you slammed on the brakes, so forward actually. Now you're at the red light. You are at rest, other than the fact that the Earth is rotating, right? So you're staying still, the car's not moving, everything's fine. You don't feel anything. You just feel at rest. And now, let's say you have a lead foot, light turns green, you slam on it. Now you feel pushed back again. Because you were moving at a certain speed, namely the rotation of the Earth, now you're changing that, and so there's an acceleration pushing your velocity forward. So it's very important to realize that whenever you feel speed, whenever you feel like you're going fast, it's not because you're going fast, it's because you're going faster, or because you're going slower if you're slowing down. You only feel changes in velocity. You don't actually feel velocity. And so that was just a discussion of the differences and how you feel them in just day-to-day occurrences and things. And that was today's topic.